We are living in an era where the Premier League title is won and lost in the decimals of data, and today, one team is absolutely crushing those metrics. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal are not just sitting at the summit of the table, they are exhibiting the fundamental characteristics of a dominant champion built on structure, integrity, and ruthless efficiency. We are going to use the cold, hard analytics to prove exactly why they are the best team in the division right now. Before we dive into the data, do yourself a favor. If you crave definitive analytical content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. The primary unaccessible truth of Arsenal's 2025-2026 campaign is their defensive supremacy. Through the opening phases of the season, the Gunners have conceded an astonishingly low total of just 3 goals in the Premier League. This figure is not merely fortunate, it is a structural masterpiece. Critically, their expected goals against is the lowest in the entire league. This is the ultimate benchmark of control, meaning that even the few chances opponents manage to create are statically low quality efforts. The central partnership of William Saliba and Gabriel is elite, systematically shutting down opponent attacks before they reach the penalty area. Furthermore, the strategic acquisition of a world-class defensive anchor like the reported signing of Martin Zubimendi has added a crucial deep-lying shield, effectively freeing up Declan Rice to operate in more advanced high-turnover areas. This organizational strength is what separates them from the rest of the pack. For years, the major statistical question mark over Arsenal was a clinical high-volume goal scorer. That variable has now been addressed. The summer acquisition of a proven powerful striker has provided a focal point that unlocks the rest of the attack. Their goals scored per game now averages close to a potent high conversion rate indicative of a settled system. This new signings presence has catalyzed the form of other key players. Looking at Kai Havertz, his transformation into a hybrid attacking midfielder and a pseudo-striker is a tactical masterstroke, creating consistent position and predictability and contributing a high volume of penalty area touches. Combine this with the blistering pace and high volume chance creation of Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks, and Arsenal possesses an attack that is both statistically potent and tactically versatile, capable of breaking down low blocks and punishing transitional moments. What ties this all together is an intangible factor that becomes quantifiable under pressure: mentality and squad depth. Having endured 3 consecutive seasons of falling short, this squad has been forged in the crucible of the title race pressure. Mental fortitude is no longer a question mark, it is now a weapon. Crucially, their recent transfer policy has not only improved the starting 11 but massively increased the competitive depth across the pitch.
Victor's back on the score sheet again. How delighted are you that all his effort up top has been rewarded?
So happy for him.
Title races are rarely won by 11 players, they are won by the next 5 or 6 who set up. Arsenal's current bench is stacked with genuine quality, ensuring that injuries or demands of a congested European fixture schedule will not derail their title challenge as they have done in the previous years. They are mature, resilient, and ready to go a distance. So when you analyze the data, the conclusion is clear. Arsenal's current status as a Premier League space is a composite of 2 dominating factors: a historically great low conceding defense and an attack that has finally secured the elite clinical edge it needed. They have solved their biggest statistical problems and possess the necessary depth to maintain consistency. They are playing like a team that knows exactly what it takes to lift a trophy. They are not just the best, they are the most complete and analytically sound team in the Premier League right now.